welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. Welcome back. I will do my spills while I'll shuffle because usually I take jump cards. This is A from High Fives High Vibes. I apologize if I stutter and if I pause because English is not my first language and I'm quite struggling with articulating the right words that is lovingly expressed or more understandable. So, and I hear a lot when I do reading. Sorry. I'll take this. Wishing upon the star, wishing for those pentacles, or reaping the you reap what you sow. Perhaps you have seen now the bounty, abundance. Anyway, as I was saying, more readings in the description box below. The continuation of this reading for the Oracle Guidance cards is in the description box below, plus more readings in my blog. And at the end of this video, I will link the playlist to Zodiac Sign Love Readings for December 2020. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps tomorrow's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Isolation. You've worked on those pentacles. You've worked on those money. You work on that career. You contemplated on how to get that enlightenment in terms of this situation. But perhaps you have contemplated long enough, or you have isolated yourself long enough to a point that you have alienated yourself in the process, or alienated yourself from your friends. Perhaps you haven't gotten that sunlight. You haven't gotten that okay, this is your past energy, but if you are still in this isolation mode, if you are still in this hermit mode, perhaps you in the past you have made an effort to go inside your cave and then plan for your future, or plan for yourself, plan for those money ventures, and contemplate on what to do with your life. But perhaps if you are still in this position or in this situation right now, the universe invites you to use it to your advantage. Perhaps since you have been well rested, you run the risk of just throwing every idea out there and then doing everything that comes to you without a careful plan, because you have in the future the Page of Swords. This is my regroup card, but just motor mouth, no all talk and no movement, and you run the risk of doing so. And perhaps this could also be the results of seeing the return of investment in your current endeavor. Perhaps in the past you have went inside your cave, and then, or perhaps you have been conservative in your investment, or you feel enlightened about a financial opportunity, and then you grab on it so tight that you pour it all in. That's what I'm hearing. You poured it all in, and as a result, you've got too many ideas in your head that as a result of too much contemplation, you were charging forward so fast, so quick, and you act on your ideas without that careful plan, without the right strategy, if I may say, because you knew that you are getting richer by the day, or perhaps you feel like you will never lose a job, you are so secure to a fault too secure, that financially secure perhaps, that you feel like pouring in all of your resources in. It's like putting all your eggs in one basket. That's how I see it. I guess that's the title of that, of this reading. You put your eggs all in one basket, and as a result you may run the risk of not accomplishing anything at all, because right now it feels like you feel like you are very abundant, you are very secured, and you have um all how do you call, all doors open. It's okay to just open one door, okay? If you want to share your blessings, quote unquote, if you refer to those as blessings, if you want to pay it forward, sure, but you don't have to give 100% of everything. So what the advice for you is to work on that stability, work on that home life. If you feel like you got your business or career in check and everything feels stable at work, perhaps it's about time to redirect your focus on your family, on your home life, and into that sense of joy. Perhaps you have worked so hard in the past. You could be a Virgo, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you could also be somebody who loves to gamble or put all your money in where your mouth is. You like working with money, you have a good relationship with money, and as a result, you are seeing the return on your investment. And perhaps this contemplation, this contemplative vibe, or this hermit mode has worked for you currently. But in the future, you run the risk of that motor mouth feels just talk and no movement, perhaps lack of conscious plan, as I've mentioned. And it's either you work this upright opportunity for to pursue an idea, unbridled ambition towards an idea. Perhaps that's the message for you in the future. Perhaps you feel secure right now, so it's about time to pursue an idea that you have been wanting to take for the longest time, and perhaps it's time to take action on that. It's either that you pursue that, or you shift your focus to family. There is an aspect, it seems like there is an aspect in your life that is still, it's either you're finding answers or feels like unstable to you or not enough. This could also be, it also could be a situation wherein you have a lot of money, but you are not, you are a miser, you are not using it, or you are not letting it flow, so you're just keeping it everything in the bank, and you are inside your shell and you don't want to put yourself out there, or you don't want to, I'm hearing don't want to share, but I'm not sure if that's the appropriate word. Perhaps you're keeping it all in, or uh you're keeping all, it's like you have a $1 million in your bank account and you're not using it, you're not sharing it, or you're not giving, I'm not saying to give it away, but yes, you can. Or maybe you're just waiting for that right time that you need to spend that. And what the universe is telling you now through these cards is that perhaps you just pinch a little amount and you are already rich, you're abundant with or without those money, and perhaps it's about time to pursue an idea you've been thinking. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the business, it could also be for the family or through your home life. Spend use a part of that money to spend to your loved ones, spend for something that will bring you joy. So I would have to leave it at that. I think I would have to leave it here. And Thank you for being here. More readings in the description box. And please subscribe to be updated. And at the end of the video, I guess I think you're seeing it now. You would see the playlist to the zodiac sign love readings. So check your own zodiac sign and see if it resonates or not. Thank you for being here and see you next time. Bye.